Today we're going to be making homemade overnight baked French toast.
So first you want to cut your bread. We used French bread. You want to cut the bread into little cubes or squares. I found it easier to pull it apart rather than cut it.
So actually we used 2 mini loaves of French bread. So now we are going to grease a pan with butter. We used a foil pan.
You want to grease the bottom and the sides.
Yes, and now we poured our bread into the foil pan. Okay, so now we added in 8 eggs and we're going to mix that.
Next you add your vanilla.
2 tablespoons, and now you're going to add in a half cup of heavy whipping cream, and then 2 cups of milk, a half cup of brown sugar, and a half cup of granulated sugar. Now you're just going to mix the mixture around.
You want to make sure it's all mixed good. You combine it together and then you pour it directly on the bread.
And now you are going to let this sit overnight. So you're going to let the French toast sit in the fridge overnight. Now it's time to make the topping. So pour a half a cup of all-purpose flour and a half cup of firmly packed brown sugar into a bowl. You're also going to add in a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You can also add in some freshly grated nutmeg.
We didn't though. And then you want to do the same thing, mix all of this around. Keep mixing, keep mixing.
And then you are going to add in 1 stick of cold butter cut into cubes or pieces. And now you're just going to kind of mix that around and make the cubes a little smaller if you made them a little too big.
And you want to get it all on the butter if you can.
Yeah. And now you're going to pour the topping into a Ziploc bag. So we poured it right into the Ziploc bag. All the topping. And then we're going to let this sit in the fridge.
Next, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 and you'll bake it for about an hour.
Okay, and that is it for this recipe. It's so easy. We love it, and enjoy. So now it's time to review our overnight French toast. So we actually added some syrup on top too. Cheers. Cheers. It's really good. I rate that like a 9 out of 10, and I don't think I had that much. I
say it's a 10.
It might
It's
be
my favorite.
It might be my first time having this. A 9 out of 10, definitely. Go make this.